All right, let's talk about that first story problem. Be sure to answer the questions that I ask out loud and think about how your work is the same or different from what I show. But remember, there are lots of ways to represent and solve story problems. In this first problem, what does our representation need to show? Say it out loud. Yeah, so in this problem, we've got a total of 17 inches of yarn. And it's being divided right into groups of 3 inches for each bracelet. And we want to know, we'll call it B, how many bracelets can be made. Why does division make sense as one possible way to represent this story? Say it out loud. Yeah, 17 inches is the total, right? And we're dividing that into groups with 3 inches in each group. So that's our amount in each group. And then the number of bracelets that we're trying to find, that's the number of groups. So we know how to solve 17 divided by 3 from our work earlier in 3rd and 4th grade. Here's one way you might have done it with abstract sharing division. And we get 5 remainder 2. So how many bracelets can Josh make? Say it out loud. Yeah, he can make 5 bracelets. Okay, but what about this remainder of 2? What does that mean in this problem? Say it out loud. Yeah, the 2 is 2 inches of yarn that are left over. We're trying to make groups that have 3 inches, right, for each bracelet. So if we have 2 inches left, we can't make another group of that. And this is something that happens sometimes in division problems, right? Sometimes we have remainders, and so we have to think, read it with me, what does my remainder represent, and what does that mean I should do with it? Great. And what did we do with the remainder in this problem? Did we include it in our final answer? Why or why not? Say it out loud. Right, we didn't include it because 2 inches was not enough yarn to make another bracelet. And we're trying to figure out how many bracelets that Josh can make. So sometimes you actually ignore the remainder and you do not include it in your answer. All right, let's try another problem. But in this one, you're going to have to interpret the remainder in a different way.